Le navette sono imbarcazioni della maturità. Un momento. Non fraintendetemi.
You see, trawlers are boats for mature boat owners. Now wait a minute, I didn't mean boat for old-timers. By maturity in nautical talk, I mean wisdom, experience, awareness of what we really want.
Navetta 68 di Absolute è l'illustrazione di...
And the Absolute Navetta 68 is a perfect example of what the manufacturer means by this. A boat with homey interiors, for boat owners of any age, anywhere. Absolute and their yachts are an ambassador of Made in Italy, and with this model they express the tasteful Italian design, layout, interiors. Chief feature of this project is versatility of use. The cockpit may be partially divided from the lounge to allow the pilot to concentrate and the guest in the front seats to relax. The padded seat next to the pilot chair offers a lovely view of the sea. The sofas and the armchair in the lounge may be made out of fabric or leather to order. The coffee table is crystal. The external and internal tables have a metallic core that tethers the magnetic bottoms of glasses. The kitchen area evolves like a peninsula. Kitchen table reaches the outside without any interruption. In the hallway that leads to a storage, as well as the guest's cabin, you'll find a tiny wine cellar. The owner's cabin is located by the bow for those owners who value privacy. In this area, the presence of other people on board is stifled. The bathroom is as large as the hull itself. This luxurious Calcutta marble countertop has 2 sinks. The shower box has a marble seat. What other bathroom may hope to offer a stunning view of the sea such as this? The special guest cabin is located in the middle, and it's spacious considering the size of the boat itself. It is comparable to a master cabin. It offers a full wardrobe cabinet. The bathroom is separated by a bronzed crystal sliding door. 2 other sliding doors give access to the washroom and the shower box. But what about the porthole? There are 2 more double bed cabins, and one of these may be converted to a queen-size bed, thanks to the electric slide of one of the 2 bed frames. In the aft cockpit, you may choose between a classic teak lunch table, like in this case, or perhaps neat folding tables. The curtain that offers some privacy by the crown of the ship is one of the many trademarks of Absolute. You'll find a highly organised tech area in the cockpit, which includes a mooring winch, storage for the ropes, a door that opens on the side and the manoeuvring area. These decks lead forward and they're guarded by a tall rail, as well as by an extension of the wide flying bridge. From here, we access the internal wheelhouse. It is elevated and it is quite spectacular. The forward deck is more versatile than other such decks, thanks to an extendable table in addition to this classic configuration of the sun deck with a bench, with seats produced by the transformation of the solarium into a sofa. Everything may be shaded by a curtain held by carbon pipes. Navetta 68 is designed for those who love large flying bridges, and this one in particular is among the largest and most comfortable bridges of similar-sized yachts. You may put fences around it, thanks to aft windows, as well as frontal and lateral awnings. The hardtop shields the pilot cockpit up to the lunch area, and if you want the aftward sofa to be shaded as well, you'll just have to slide the retractable awning. This deck is truly outstanding in terms of furnishing and gadgets. There's a mobile bar with sink, grill, fridge, ice maker, the sofa with a teak table and 3 chairs next to it, The solarium by the stern is truly attractive, don't you think?
Questo mobile bar ha catturato
This bar cabinet simply captivated us. Does it not look like a ship sailing the sea? Aftward, we'll find the crew cabin with 2 separated bed frames, as well as the laundry area and freezers. We're in front of Varese, and the Ligurian Sea is quite calm today. There's a mild breeze and next to no waves.
L'impianto di propulsione di questo
The propulsion engine of this yacht employs 2 Volvo Penta IPS 1200. The 1350 version is also available. In this case, our engines are 900 horsepower D13 engines. In the other, horsepower reaches 1000.
ma probabilmente la potenza.
Even though the power on this particular model should be more than enough.
Sono sceso in sala macchine per sentire la
I went down in the engine room to check the temperature in here. The air circulation system is so efficient that the air feels fresher here than outside under the sun.
Inizia a planare a partire dai 10.
It starts to glide a bit starting from 10 knots, but in order to find a setting that is appreciable from a performance standpoint, we'll have to go a little faster.
Siamo a 1450 giri minuto.
We're around 1,450 RPM, 11.5 knots, fuel consumption around 8 litres per mile.
Voglio però riportare le manette un po' indietro, perché un'imbarcazione
I'd like to pull the handles back a bit. You see, a boat such as this might as well be used for long voyages at a good displacement pace, and I'd like to test what the consumption would be at around 8 knots.
Con i motori a 1000 giri minuto il consumo
Like this, with our engines running at 1000 RPM, the total consumption is 36 litres an hour, which is to say a little more than 4 litres per mile travelled.
a questa andatura potete
At this pace, you can effectively travel for miles and save some fuel on the route.
La caratteristica
However,
però delle
one
navi
prerogative of absolute trawlers is that they are fast ships, so let's kick this up a notch.
complice la tipologia di costruzione, il sistema con cui è realizzata.
Given the type of craftsmanship, the methods used to craft this shuttle, and this type of propulsion engine, we can't hear any engine noises up here from the fly deck. What we hear is the wind, or the water. The bridge itself does not vibrate in the least either. 14 knots, 1,700 RPM. The consumption is a bit high. We're at 11 litres per mile.
È cambiato anche
The angle of incidence has varied a little. The bow is now slightly elevated.
effettivamente è un piacere pilotare.
It is nothing short of a pleasure to pilot this boat from a driver's desk at this height. It's so open.
È estate, fa caldo, a me piace sentire.
It's the middle of summer, it's hot, and I enjoy the breeze hitting my face, although if you want, this deflector can be adjusted.
2100 giri minuto. A questo regime I motori sono
2,100 RPM. At this rate, our engines have reached their maximum cruising pace. Our speed is 20.5 knots. Our consumption has risen to 12 litres per mile.
Proviamo ad accostare.
Let us try to turn at this speed.
Lo faccio con decisione.
I'm going to steer sharply with a wide bar angle.
L'angolo di
As you can see, the heeling angle is minimal.
Anche chi non è abituato a navigare si troverà bene a bordo di questa imbarcazione.
Even for those who aren't used to sail, they'll love this boat because they won't have to worry about lateral heeling. The boat won't tilt and you won't feel scared, as it happens sometimes to people who have never stepped aboard boats of this size.
Come forse riuscite a vedere,
As you may notice from the S-shaped trail we left,
l'evoluzione
the evolution is rather quick.
ho letto
I could read 6 degrees of lateral heeling at most.
Tolgo il trim assist, voglio che lo scafo sia libero di correre senza nessun...
I'll disable the trim assist. I want this ship to run freely, without any resistance, and bring it to reach maximum speed. We're at 2,350 RPM. Our speed is 25.5 knots. Perhaps we don't have to slow down to save some fuel, because our consumption per mile hasn't changed. We're still at 12 litres per mile.
È una navetta, ma è una navetta veloce.
This may be a trawler, but it's a quick one. Although if you have a yacht such as this, you must take all the time you need to enjoy it.